And welcome back to the second game of our doubleheader, Valpo Varsity Rocket League taking on Missouri State University. My name is Henry Speedy Kill Ninja, and I'm joined with
Adam Monsieur, but it looks like introductions might have to go wayside for a second as we got some more Rocket League action here with Master Seb already starting with the first save of the game here. Blevix being able to dribble it past and Valpo switching off to offense here. Valpo did just finish just right over about 45 minutes ago their previous series against University of Evansville where they were able to go 3-1. And so we're going to hope to see the same performance, if not a full 3-0 sweep by Valpo for this second Missouri Valley Conference game.
So I will say Missouri State is slotted in the second position right now in our conference, headed into the last game of the regular season right now. I believe they're 8-2. I think they just beat Bradley. Not 100% sure on that. Was trying to get confirmation, but did not. But they just finished playing Bradley, so they're in their second game of their doubleheader as well. But should be a tougher opponent here, so should have quite an exciting game. Anyways, minute through this one, a lot of action, but not a lot of goals.
Which is we will take. It's Valpo's kind of known for having a little bit of a slower start sometimes than you might like to see, and so if it takes a minute for Valpo to get back on to get online for this game, that's a little bit fine. But the players that Valpo is going to be faced off in this first one, obviously we have our starters of Oblivix, Jake, and Master Seb. From the side of MSU, we do have Volt, Spicy, and Andrew.
Spicy able to pick up a demo there on Oblivix. Ball heading towards Valpo's net. Hank able to get somewhat of a save, but Master Seb able to really clear it out of there. 2 minutes through this one.
Valpo does need to be careful here, as it has seemed like that's been a few times that there's been without boost. But a deep shot going to go in by, I do believe that was Master Seb there. Not going to be able to find the goal, but is going to force the tempo of this game to change quite suddenly. Ooh, and that ball getting popped up towards a nice spot, but Valpo's not going to be able to fully capitalize on it. And we see that Spicy is going to go for a shot. Not going to be able to find it. Another shot, and Oblivix is going to block it, making Valpo be able to go on the offense here.
Halfway through game one here. Still have 0-0, but a lot of close shots and a lot of great defense from both sides. Nice touch there. Going to clear this one out for Missouri State. And they're going to have an opportunity here. Bolt here with the ball, but a nice stop there by Oblivix. And now he's going to have a chance on goal. And Oblivix going to start it off. A goal for Valpo.
Amazing car mastery there, and just Andrew not going to be able to get there in time. Oblivix is going to score this first goal.
Love the school pride. MSU, Andrew MSU. He's got the clan and the MSU in the tag.
The double represent. We're going to see that Jake and Spicy are going to go for kind of an aerial head-to-head for a second. Not going to find anything. Jake is going to be able to find the demo here. Master Seb going for a goal, but not going to be able to fight it with Andrew getting that epic save from himself. And the shot from Jake just barely, I think, not going to be able to go in.
Ooh.
Master Seb trying to find it. It's not going to be able to. Volt has control over this ball. It does look like that Valpo is going to slow it down by Oblivix. Camera changing to Andrew's side. Going to be able to pick up that middle boost here. Keeping an eye on boost is going to be very important for all these members. As with just under 90 seconds left in this first game here, Valpo would like to score a second goal to kind of have a little bit more comfort. And with the doink, not going to be able to find much. Volt's going to be able to clear it out slightly. Master also not going to be able to find it.
That's not a good hit. Woo! Andrew with quite a shot there, but Valpo just able to defend it.
And as they're defending and kind of going on the offense, a quick question for you. I keep saying that there's like the difference between the save and the epic save. Are epic saves guaranteed, like that the game thinks the ball would have gone in?
No, the difference is sorry. The difference is epic save, you're like either like in the air or the ball's like just about to cross the line. So in competitive Rocket League, epic save is like half the time just a normal save. Or what it may look like a normal save, but you're either like, I'm not sure what the exact criteria is, but you're either like in the air or the ball's just about to go on the net. And a save is just like any shot that is heading towards the goal, even if it's like might hit the post, it just counts as a save. And an
Okay.
epic save gives 75 points, and a regular save gives 50.
Okay. Because I was just curious if it was like the game just kind of knew if it was just kind of like its own physics engine. But enough about the physics engine and these questions as the ball is with 1 second left and the ball is going to hit the ground, making Valpo start off 1-0 in this best of 5 series.
Man, and Oblivix with the lone goal in that game one. I'm glad the ball stopped on that like 1 second because it looked like they would have had one more chance at it. But a very close game one, but Valpo able to come on top and a very important victory, able to take game one there. But thoughts on going to game two? What are your kind of thoughts on the series so far?
Definitely a good one so far, albeit a little bit more of a nail biter than I personally would have liked. Um, I think that Valpo might be a little bit ahead a little bit ahead of themselves right now into this the second series, just because while it was a really good game, while it was a good split of 4 games that we saw, that Valpo was kind of in control for a solid like 3 1/4. And Valpo, with this goal now being scored from the kickoff, Valpo's going to need to turn up the pressure themselves, as getting 1 goal is not going to be enough for them to be successful in this game.
Yeah, Valpo had some momentum after winning game one, but immediately stopped in Missouri State. Oh, that could have been a big answer right there. But Valpo not able to find the goal off the kickoff. But yeah, Missouri State with a big goal there. Anyways, I mean that's going to be tough starting off the game with a goal. So Valpo automatically going to be on the back foot here, but Volt going to go up for a shot. Valpo looking to clear it out here.
Volt is going to slow it down slightly, passed off to Spicy. Jake going to get past. Oh, Volt going to continue to kind of kick Jake's car to the side here.
Minute through this one. Valpo down 1-0 still. Off that early kickoff goal, but oh, a nice save there by Jank. And Valpo looking to clear it out here. Fix with low boost, trying to do the best he can, but Andrew keeping it on the attacking half. Jank trying to get it out of there, but Spicy coming back. Missouri State keeping control of possession here.
Jake going to have some control over it, but immediately Andrew is going to kind of take that away. Ball going to get centered. Andrew looks like kind of almost pushed Master Seb in there. We got a Blivix. Blivix is going to start trying to take control over this. A lot of fighting happening over this ball here. Ball up in the air, trying to find an aerial hit. Not fully going to be able to. Blivix going to be the best member of Valpo to get that ball for now. Going back to Jank, back to Andrew for a shot. Master Seb going for the block here. Jank going up with the aerial, moving it towards the side MSU.
2 minutes into this one has kind of felt extremely similar to the first game, other than that kickoff goal early for MSU. But Master Seb almost able to get it out of here. And MSU is doing what Valpo likes to do a lot of teams, just control possession, stay on offense. But Master Seb going to have an opportunity. Nice stop there by Spicy. Blivix lofts it up there, trying to get the touch, but a nice save by Andrew.
Valpo and MSU going to kind of continue to trade off here. Valpo and MSU going to trade off here. Ball nearly going in to the side by Bolt. We're going to have Master Seb and Jank. Oh, Master Seb going to be near trying to get that ball. Oh, and Oblivix is going to once again be the goal scorer for the side of Valpo here. Taking another quick look at this, Volt trying to block it out, but just he slowed the momentum down, but it wasn't enough, as Oblivix is able to find his second goal of this series, of this overall best of 5 series. Good play on him. But we need to see Valpo get another goal to get themselves back up into this lead. Because this game is kind of can start being a pendulum shift of if this is going to be 2-0 in terms of Valpo, or if this is going to go 1-1.
At minute
Oh,
51
and
here, Valpo with a big equalizer. Nice demo by Jank. Valpo going to have a potential opportunity here.
nearly a self goal, but didn't quite happen. Oblivix and Volt going to be fighting for this ball here. Spicy in control. We see the demolition does occur. And just continuing to fight over this ball, and a shot does go in by Spicy here with a good assist to Vault. Taking a quick replay of this, Vault hitting the guard off Master Seb, and Spicy gonna be able to hit it right over Master Seb, and Jank not gonna be able to get to the goal in time.
Minute 23 left here. Missouri State striking back. Going to take back the lead here. Valpo having the lead in this series up games 1-0. Out here, Jank bringing it back on attack. Jank gonna have another hit on it, not quite. Livic's gonna be a lone member for Valpo, not able to get the best hit on it, but is able to stop him enough.
The 1 minute remaining. It's still anyone's second game of Rocket League here. Master Seb going to hit it towards the back. Not have any members of his team, but it does look like that Missouri State is going to attempt to at least go a tiny bit slower as time is now on their side. Time is now on their side. Ooh, with a decent ball.
Oh, and Jank able to just put it over the defense there, and that's a big goal to tie this one up.
Right over Volt. I don't know if Volt fully knew where that ball was going, but gonna tie it back up with 37 seconds left on the clock here.
Playing just a little shallow there, and he's able to take advantage. Jank with a shot, gonna be off the back. Oh, Master Seb not quite able to sneak in there. 30 seconds left. Valpo got to get back on defense here. Okay, luckily Spicy did not have a great touch on the ball. Master Seb gonna advance it now.
Well, we're gonna see some kind of car battling here. Master Seb gonna have control over this. Andrew does look to respond. Ball does go over him. Spicy, we have Jank coming in. Ball hitting the crossbar, and Oblivix with Jank with the assist into the Oblivix score here. With 6 seconds left, taking a quick look at this. Bounce right off, and Spicy was not able to turn fast enough. Giving Oblivix, I believe, his second goal of this game.
And Valpo first lead in game 2, going to be with 6 seconds left, and couldn't have come at a better time. And Valpo, oh, that didn't stop the game. This should, oh, ball is staying up. SU able to keep it up here. Valpo not able to, oh, okay, big. It's always nervous when there's like 0 seconds left, but the ball is still in the air. Anyways, that'll do it for game 2. Valpo going up 2-0 in the best of 5 series here. So
Amazing play to see here. Even though that Jank was considered the MVP, we're going to see that Spicy was actually the highest score setter here, just 21 points over Jank. Again, really showing that this game was a lot closer than we might have seen otherwise.
yeah, the MVP only goes to the winning team in Rocket League. And in most sports, to be honest, too. But anyways, we're going to be hopping straight back into Game 3. Just right about now. Kickoff underway. Valpo hoping to not let an early goal in this time, as that kept them kind of behind for the entirety of Game 2. But they were able to find the goal when it counted, when it mattered, and end up with more goals than them when the clock is 0. Big demo, and that's going to be an early goal for MSU.
MSU going to keep the pressure on Valpo. While not necessarily as quick of a goal as in Game 2, definitely going to be making Valpo work for this series.
Absolutely. Nice demo, and they're able to capitalize off that with the goal. Andrew with a nice kickoff here. Oblivix forced to settle this in the back corner. Going to try and poke it out. So not taking the best approach on that ball, and that's going to give Jank an opportunity to pass it off the wall. MSU takes over and going to have a shot now. Oblivix with a nice stop.
Master Step with his own stop of his own. Volt gonna try, and Ball's gonna stay mostly towards center. And Oblivic's not gonna be able to find. Oblivic's not gonna be able to find that ball here, as it is gonna be, as MSU is gonna now is now actually going to have a lead over Valpo in this third game of this best of 5 series here. We're going to see Spicy, and we're going to see the kickoff does go to the side of Valpo slightly here before going. And Valpo needs to get their head in the game here, as this is as Andrew will get his hat trick for the side of MSU here.
And Andrew's been having a heck of a series, but finally able to find the back of the net here. But MSU really making a statement here, and Andrew, almost going to have another one. MSU still with a great chance here. Okay, Oblivic's able to clear it out. Now, I'm hoping this isn't kind of similar to our first series we saw tonight, where Game 3 kind of feels like a throwaway game for Valpo. Sometimes you will get that in Rocket League, where because it's just like such a fast-paced game, and like one mistake can really like ruin a game. Sometimes you do have like throwaway games, where in like League of Legends, you can't afford a throwaway game because you're playing for 15 minutes straight. Where Rocket League, they're these quick 5-minute games, and Andrew with another one. And Game 3, still winnable, but starting to look quite grim.
Maybe Valpo's trying to. The esports team is going in the April. They're in the April Fool's Day. They want to pull a little prank on us in the casting booth.
They're pranking us. See, they're starting their comeback now. Big kickoff goal to stifle this aggression from Missouri State. And Oblivic's just able to sneak by there.
Time for Valpo. Valpo's done with their little bit of trolling. And we're gonna see Valpo.
Still down 3 goals though. Oh, double demo. This could be very, very bad for Valpo, as this is essentially should be a free goal. It's a 3v1, but Oblivic's able to find a save, and Valpo with no boost are completely all over the place right now. You see them kind of flying around, and that will lead to a goal for Spicy. Even when they were respawned, they had low boost, and you see all 3 of them not really on the same page whatsoever. That double demo off the kickoff is just going to be very difficult to deal with and throw them off their game. So MSU going to be up 4 goals once again.
Kickoff going to go towards the side of MSU here.
I don't think I've seen that before. Just a double demo right off the rip.
But it's extremely unfortunate. I also would feel like if you would get, by the time you should get to that second demo, you shouldn't have any more. You don't have more momentum. You just destroyed a car already. But maybe the physics and engineers can tell me how you would still have momentum.
Yeah, probably because Rocket League's okay. Now it's turning into a bit of a demo fest. Jake with a nice shot though, just off target. I don't know. I'm not gonna test it out though.
We have.
Oh, Valpo with a shot here. Oh, they just wide.
Valpo.
Yeah, you let me know how that goes. Be my guest.
If any of you are physics majors or engineers and want us to let them know in the chat, please do.
Yeah, we should probably test that out on paper. Do some math equations. It is a video game.
It's a video game, but sometimes the ball can feel incredibly realistic on its bounces, and sometimes the physics might have a little bit to be desired. But enough about that game, as we have our own game in front of us. As we're gonna see the doink on the sidebar by Andrew. Not gonna be able to fully find a goal. The Master 7 with the demolition. Valpo taking this to go on offense, but Volt is gonna be able to hit the ball, even though it looked like pretty much over his head. Ball gonna go over Jank. Just gonna grab the boost here. Master 7 gonna take this ball on the offense slightly. Jank can hit it from the side, but not gonna be able to find anything. And with just under 70 seconds left on the clock, we're gonna see that Volt's gonna score, and the game 3 looking like it's gonna slip a little bit far out of Valpo's hands.
Yeah, I mean, this one's almost chalked up, I'd say. Um, yeah, I mean, barring a couple kickoff goals, which against MSU, looking like that's going to be quite unlikely. Almost fine on there, though. But yeah, 1 minute left here. If you're Valpo, I mean, you're kind of playing the mental game here. I don't want to, think too much into this one. There are a couple adjustments that I would like to see them make, but for the most part, I would say, don't be too hard on yourself and just, take a deep breath and lock in for the next game as Andrew just keeps peppering away these shots, and I think he's going for Oblivic's record. Oblivic says YOLO in the chat. Rocket League chats are funny.
We're gonna see the kickoff here with just under 43 seconds. Ball gonna go a little bit more neutral. MSU going to take slight control over. We're gonna see the double. We're gonna see the triple commit. We got some more funny chats here.
They gotta stop chatting and lock focus on this game. Ooh,
About
Andrew trying to pass Oblivic's little record here as he has 1,000 points as well. 5 goals. That's quite insane.
ooh, and that demolition. That demolition not going to be too fun here, as we are going to see. Oh, we're going to see the demolition itself come through, and with it being the last 3 seconds. I'm a fan of upsets, but you can't score 6 goals in 0 seconds. So this is going to be the end of this third game between Valpo and MSU.
But we are going to head to a short break before we come back with Game 4. So we will be right back.
You only have about a third of boost left before you're doing that. Thank you for the quick message there. But we are going to continue to see that some action is going to continue to still be happening. As we're going to see that MSU is going to head towards this. As MSU is going to head towards that side. We're going to see that Volt's going to go for the ball hit over the crossbar, and Volt is able to score their second goal of this 4th game in this best of 5 series.
But yeah, Going back to the rest of this game 4, just 2 early goals back and forth. Um, Missouri State going to have the 2-1 lead with a minute left here.
Game still very much in anyone's court. We're going to see. This series has been the series of demos so far. Volt is going to be able to fight for that boost in that corner here.
Demos are meta. They've always been meta. And you'll see really good teams use them. But Oblivix with a nice shot, a lovely header, as the Rocket League announcer likes to say. Nice assist from Master Seb. Sometimes the assists like aren't actually assists. Like, Master Seb like wasn't even in that play, and I was like, nice assist by Master Seb. But
the assist was more mental.
He was the last teammate to touch it before the shot. But anyways, minute 30 and Valpo able to tie it up 2-2. And I really want to see Valpo close out this game because I don't think I can handle a game 5 this early in the week. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Our doctors were saying we need to lower our stress levels a little bit, and if we're stressed out in the caster booth, we can only imagine what some of the players are feeling right now.
Seems like they're having a grand old time out there.
Here at Valpo Esports, we do promote the health of our players first and foremost, both physically and emotionally. So we're gonna see this. Volt is gonna take control of this ball. Not gonna be able to move far with it, as Volt does look to kind of be fighting with it. Spicy going to find it, and Volt is actually going to be able to score here.
Halfway through this one, Valpo going to be down 1 now.
Bank revving up the engine here in the little in the pre-game kickoff, I guess is the right way to call it. I'm gonna see the demo is gonna come off here. Valpo not gonna have anyone to be able to respond, and that is going. We're gonna start seeing a little bit of the pendulum shifting towards the side of MSU here.
Halfway through game 4 and MSU with a 2-goal lead now. MSU has really started to get better and better as this series has gone on, but Andrew going to have another shot and goal here, and Valpo just not with a great start off the kickoff here. Master not getting the hit on the ball. We had a member of Valpo go on the offensive side to grab some boost, I believe. Anyways, just past halfway now. And Missouri State with a 3-goal advantage. Valpo going to have opportunity off the back net, but Andrew able to collect that ball.
Oblivix believe it. I think that there was going to be boost in that corner. Not going to be able to find it. We're going to see that Volt is going to dribble the ball back towards his own goal a little bit to get control over that corner boost. Not going to be able to do too much here, as Oblivix is going to be out of boost himself and going to be forced to grab that corner. Oh, and Jank with centering that ball, trying to get it, but not going to be able to do much as he is fighting against Andrew, but he is fighting with less boost here. Volt looking for something. Spicy missing the ball here, giving Valpo a chance to breathe, as they should be going on the offense themselves.
Minute 40 left here. Valpo needs to start getting a bit aggressive here if they want to chip away at this lead and have a chance here in game 4.
Oblivix with the shot, but going a little wide. Volt gonna start taking it and start dribbling it up in the air. Does look like Oblivix is there to respond. A little bit of fighting. Valpo having the boost advantage here, needing to use this to their advantage. Needing to use that advantage to their advantage.
SU going to have a nice save there and clear this ball out. 1 minute remaining here. Valpo able to find a nice clear. Oh, and that ball was on goal there. But a demo against Oblivix, and MSU going to have an opportunity to Volt with a crazy shot, but Jank with a great save as well. Going to be another great shot and a crazy save there by Valpo as Oblivix and Master Seb get in on a little pinch action in the net.
But something I was gonna say, something to be careful of is we were seeing just a few seconds ago that all 3 members of Team Valpo were without boost. MSU being unable to kind of score a goal in those instances. We see Master Seb and Jay trying to find something, not going to be able to. Andrew is looking for a return shot of his own. Vault trying to change the trajectory, not going to be able to with Master Seb. Master Seb trying to grab that boost. Vault's going to be able to grab it out from him, trying to prevent this goal from being scored. Master Seb continuing to fight, and with the final countdown, I do believe that this will be heading to a full Game 5, keeping Mr. Speedy Kill Ninja and I in the booth here this whole time. As the ball hits the ground, we're going to go a full 2-2.
Yeah, so heading to Game 5 now.
Heading to Game 5 here in this full best-of-5 series, going to mean that both teams are going to be playing for a lot. As I believe that you were saying earlier, this is Valpo the 1 seed into the 2 seed here?
No, Valpo is currently in the 4th position in the
Okay.
MVC, and Missouri State is in the 2 position. I'm not sure if it would actually bump them up to 3 or bump Missouri State down, just because there's so many matches that were played today for the last week. It's the last day of the regular season for Rocket League. But regardless, I mean, it's a good match heading into playoffs to kind of see where we're at, see how we match up, and, as we get prepared for some playoff runs here. But yeah, I mean, last game of the regular season in the Missouri Valley Conference.
Valpo
It is on now. Yeah, we need some blood pressure meds. I know who Gucci Girl is, our #1 fan. I have been dying to know.
Please.
Our secret admirer.
Please, we'd love to see it.
Oh,
And with
let's
Jake
go.
scoring this best-of-5 goal, you know, maybe we can find out the identity of Gucci Girl with the
If we
win of
win
this.
Game 5, I
If we win Game 5.
feel like we gotta know. We have Optimus Prime celebrating that one.
I was gonna say if we can see some Go Valpo emotes in the chat, we'd love to see it. As us in the booth, we want to support, but we want you guys to help support these players as well. Ball heading over the crossbar, not going to get scored by the side of MSU here. Master Seb is going to take control over this, going to be able to grab that corner boost here. I'm looking to start dribbling it up. Spicy and Vault all being nearby that ball. Oblivix trying to score, not going to be able to. Oblivix with the rebound score. Jank up top, trying to find a pinch, not going to be able to. Trying to grab that Vault. And it doesn't look like Master Seb was actually able to dribble, pass, and grab the boost himself. Denying MSU some much-needed resources here.
Quick question to kind of, let us take a deep breath here. Do you think the fans in the crowd are cars or people?
They different cars.
Think they're cars like in the Cars movie?
Yes. Because I don't think I would love to know if there was ever any mention of like humans.
We need some lore. We need some Rocket League lore. Anyways, Jake with the opportunity. Yes! And he's able to find another goal. And Valpo going to be up 2-0 with 3:42 left here. And Jank, he's been quiet so far today, but finding some big goals when Valpo needs it most.
We do see from another one of the chatters there saying that the fans in the crowd are.
Oh, there we go.
In normal Rocket League, again, I've never actually looked
like
at the
an
crowd
Easter
before. Probably the
theme or something?
Easter egg, probably.
I want Rocket League lore. I don't know if it exists, but I want to know.
We'll have to watch Game Theory to see if they'll have any lore for us. We are gonna see, but enough about lore and more into gameplay here, as a lot of action is going on this goal. Master Seb, gonna get not a perfect bounce off that wall. Jank gonna hit it, but not fully towards the goal. Spicy trying to have control. Master Seb going to hit it back up. Not gonna be able to find the bounce off the wall into it. Jank gonna hit it off to the side, but Master Seb needs to get boost and is unable to be there. Unfortunate bounce by the side of Valpo here. Volt gonna go. Jank gonna take the control of the ball once again. Hit it towards the center. Oblivix is going to get a pass
shot.
and a shot.
And Jank with a great pass here as well. He's been having a heck of a game here in Game 5. You always gotta love when a player just rise to the moment in Game 5 and they play better in Game 5. Rise to the occasion. Anyways, 2-3 1:35 left here in this game. Halfway through this one, Valpo looking to find the clear. Oh, and just the bank. Oh, you know what? The bank on the post is definitely an April Fool's update. Jake with a shot. With a great stop there. That was a tough read to make.
Oh, interesting comment by Brick Solid in the chat saying that Kronovi as the coach there. So interesting to see that Valpo's going to continue to fight, but it's again as we keep getting further in these Missouri Valley conferences and in these series, we're only going to be seeing Valpo be forced to lock
we
in
got
entirely.
we are very proud of our great coaching staff here at Valpo Esports. OGSR Coach Jeff, as well as assistant coach Thamos or Thomas. But wonderful coaching staff we've put together here for this Rocket League program. And Andrew, though, able to find a goal. The minute 30 left, so going to keep this series alive. Although I will say Coach Jeff has not won an RLCS championship.
Not yet.
At least not that I'm aware of. Maybe under a different alias or secretly. But anyways, minute 30 left. Valpo trying to avoid that early kickoff goal that MSU has shown that they can do.
Yeah, the early goal to MSU is patented. Oh, and it's going to hit off the side. And Cenk is going to be able to hit it out. And
Cenk has been a lifesaver this game.
I believe he has the most. I believe he has the most saves. I'd like the next time the director cam focuses on him. Cenk taking this game 5 into his own. Not going to say where the protagonist and main character talk was last game. We can't bring it back up here. We are going to see Spicy is going to go towards the goal towards the goal here. And Oblivix is going to be able to find the shot at the top. Going to be able to potentially help to start closing this game out.
Gonna say we don't want to cast or curse this one. So MSU has shown to have the ability to find some early goals. Cenk is my goat. Yeah, Cenk is absolutely on fire. Yeah, we've had all three players have some phenomenal games here in Oblivix. That one should seal the deal. Knocking on wood. A great kickoff here, Oblivix, the follower.
Yes, there was never any doubt in the booth. Never any doubt that
I have
Valpo
no
is
doubt.
hurts.
No doubt Valpo is going to close it out here in Game 5.
Zero concern at all.
Oblivix finding the demo onto Volt. MSU going to have a chance here. Spicy going up for it. Is able to find the bump, but Oblivix going to be able to clear it out. 30 seconds left here. Valpo on attack now. More time they're able to burn here, the better. It's 20 seconds. Valpo with another great hit there. And Cenk, not able to find the hat trick, but Oblivix able to find a goal. Wait, Oblivix has 4 goals? When did that happen? Oblivix was the one who was scoring the goals when Cenk wasn't, apparently.
Oblivix and Cenk and Master Sub all just continue to put on a show here as we got 17 seconds left as we have Valpo fighting for these goals and Valpo fighting for the win here, and with the final 10 seconds being calmed down, it's just time for a final score boost for either side here. With 3, 2, ball up in the air. This will determine how the final score goes and how the final taste in the mouth will be for the players. But it's going to go to the side of Valpo here.
And that'll do it for our doubleheader tonight. So Valpo going 2-0 and 2 big wins as we head into the quarterfinals. That quarterfinals game for MVC will be a win and head to Missouri State. Missouri State actually the host of our MVC LAN this year. As well as make sure you guys tune in. We got some massive games this week. Tomorrow we have League of Legends NECC semifinals as well as MVC Smash quarterfinals. That one's going to be off stream. Thursday, we have same Rocket League, Varsity Rocket League, going to be playing their NECC semifinals at 7, I believe. Off stream, we will have Valorant with their last regular season MVC match, as well as off stream, we'll have our Academy Overwatch NECC quarterfinals. And then on Friday, we will have hopefully Academy Overwatch semifinals, as well as Varsity Overwatch semifinals for NECC. No game Saturday, but yeah, we got a packed week. Last plug for Valpo Day, April 9th. I believe we have what, like 5,200,
We're at like
520,000.
I think we're at like 608,000.
Yeah, something like that. But anyways, it is April 9th, so family, friends, alumni, please come out and support. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in tonight. My name's Henry Speedy Kill Ninja.
I'm Adam Once here, and again, please stay tuned to all of our socials, as unfortunately we're not going to be able to cast all of these games, but all those results will be shared within the coming days on our various social media platforms. And with that being said, we'll catch you tomorrow for the League of Legends semifinals, and we will catch you all soon, Beacons.